If you have tried to find a COVID-19 rapid test recently, you know how difficult it's been with the Omicron surge, sending people in search of tests. Well, we spoke to multiple people who say they found this site administering free tests, no appointment necessary, and results in at least 15 minutes. But days, even weeks later, they say they now fear they've given up sensitive information and may never get their results. At ABC 10, we are getting action to keep our community protected. With no luck finding a rapid COVID test appointment, many kept searching online.
I actually went on Google.
I just searched like local Sacramento walk-in.
I think I just Googled Sacramento rapid COVID test.
Took me to the nearest one and said it was free.
We spoke to several people surprised to find the Center for COVID Control available. It lists more than 275 locations across the country offering free tests, no appointments needed.
I was a little bit of in a rush because, Christmas was coming up.
So Nick Dunleavy handed over his ID and insurance card to get swabbed at this testing site, operating in a mobile container office in a shopping plaza on Truxell Road in Sacramento. The organization offers free COVID-19 testing on its website, promising results within 48 hours for PCR tests and results for rapid tests verbally in 15 minutes or by email in up to 3 hours. But 1 week later, still no results for his rapid tests. He says he received results for a PCR test days later than promised, and the whole time he couldn't reach anyone in the organization.
I got on the phone, I tried to call them. It was like a 240-minute wait or something.
Ricardo Cervantes went to one of the organization's testing sites in Los Angeles on Monday. He handed over personal information in desperation, and he still hasn't gotten results.
It's just a feeling of like disgusting, like invasion, I don't know. It's gross.
They aren't the only ones. The organization's Instagram filled with complaints from patients. Some positive Google reviews are from users who left 5 stars for several of these test sites across the country within a week.
My name's Van. I'm a reporter with ABC 10.
Yes.
And we had a lot of patients say that they're not getting results at your site.
Yes.
Are you a legitimate site here?
Yes. Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah.
A worker had me speak to another employee. He first told me everyone received their results, but also said they experienced a system outage a day earlier due to high demand. When I pressed to speak to his boss, he directed me to their website.
It has call us, it has a phone number.
That number doesn't go anywhere and it's not affiliated with any state registry.
Dude, you can't really ask me these things because I'm just working here.
So we kept digging. A form provided to ABC 10 by a patient indicates a partnership with United Diagnostic Labs. We ran both Center for COVID Control and United Diagnostic Labs through the federal COVID-19 spending tracker, the CDC laboratory registry, the state's testing site database, and the state's laboratory licensing search. The Center for COVID Control did not show up at all. United Diagnostic Labs did not appear in any lab registries, but 4 groups with similar names were earmarked for federal funding. What we did track down was an LLC in that name registered last month in Illinois. The principal, an insurance agent who told ABC 10 he only provides software to the Center for COVID Control, which he believed sends test specimens out of state. He gave us a number for the founder that led to a full voicemail. Emails we sent weren't returned. Our questions at ABC 10 now leading to action by the California Department of Public Health. In a statement, they say any laboratory that tests specimens originating in California must have a California laboratory license. Laboratory Field Services will proceed with an investigation. Officials there said they would not be able to comment further.
It really is an opportune situation for people to take advantage.
In the age of COVID-19, Lynn Connor with the Better Business Bureau says consumers need to know not all testing centers are what they seem. And last spring, federal investigators shut down walk-up test sites in Arizona, Florida, and Washington, claiming they were fake, used to scam and defraud people. To protect yourself, Connor recommends starting with a trusted source like a doctor, a hospital, or a public health agency to refer you to a test site.
And make sure that they're legitimate and that they are listed there as a legitimate site. That way you won't get into any difficulty with it.
Patients we spoke to say they'll do that next time, learning this lesson the hard way.
it's really sad and scary to think that you could get taken advantage of just by doing something that should be the right thing.
Again, we called and messaged the Center for COVID Control several times and did not receive a response back. Meanwhile, the California Department of Public Health does have a list of verified test sites that you can check. And if you believe that you encountered a problem with a testing site, you can report it to the state, the BBB, and even the Federal Trade Commission. And we have all of those links for you on abc10.com.